Hello everybody, it's BoneCanoe86 here, and I am not dead. Yes, I have come back to life in the year 2016 to inform you that I am strongly considering doing a Civ 5 Let's Play. Yes, I know I began one about a year ago, maybe more by now, but I was nowhere near as experienced in the game as I am now. I was pretty much still basically a Civ 3 convert, a new convert at the time, and I had a basic understanding of the game, but I really didn't have the sort of the depth of knowledge that I do now, and I've played dozens of games since then, both solo and with friends online. So I'm thinking that I am ready and willing to do a Civ 5 Let's Play. Now, before I get into that, I just want to point out that many of you might be curious about City Skylines. Did I abandon that Let's Play? Did I abandon Skylines as a game? What's the dealio? Well, the problem with Skylines is not in the game itself, but just the fact that number one, it really takes a lot of resources on my computer to run. It really pushes it to the limit, especially when the cities get nice and big. It really becomes a problem. And number two, it is a pain in the ass to record. None of my recording programs like it very much. In order to record it, I have to do this hobbled together, sort of weird hybrid setup that's a real pain in the butt to get to work properly. Um, so basically, it's just a pain in the butt to try to do that. So I'm not saying that I'm never going to do a City Skylines video. It's just not going to be soon, Not until I either upgrade my system or figure out how to get this all to run better. But I don't have necessarily the most high-end machine in the world. I've had it for almost 5 years, and there's probably a bunch of stuff that could be fixed about it. But anyway, back to Civ 5. I've been playing this game almost as much as I've been playing City Skylines, and sometimes I play it even more. And it's a lot of fun. It works a lot better as a game to be recorded, and I think it just lends itself a lot better to Let's Playing than City Skylines. So for that reason, I want to make my 10th or 11th triumphant return to YouTube, almost 7 years after I founded my channel in the first place, by doing a little bit of Civ 5. Now, as to what exactly I'm going to be doing, I'm going to let you, the viewers, help me decide that. There are two things that we have to decide on. Number one, what kind of map am I going to play on? There's basically two options. I want to play either on a normal map, which is either standard or large, and just, normal features, your normal Civ game, whether it be Pangea or Archipelago or whatever, that it's all details. It's either going to be that, or it's going to be what you see here, which is a large Earth map. Not only is it a large Earth, it's a very large Earth. It has 22 civs. There's positives to both choices. Naturally, the normal game will run a little bit smoother, and it will be more like a traditional Civ game, and there will be a lot more unknowns because you're on a randomly generated map rather than in the world that we know. However, this map, with 22 civs and such a huge map, there's a lot more dynamics that can happen. You also have a sense that you're playing the world, and there's just so much room. I mean, nobody was on South America before the colonial age, and now look at all the cities that are being spread out. So, and also this one would probably take longer, and a normal game would have a better chance of actually being finished in somewhat of a timely fashion. So, basically, I'm debating between the two map types, and depending on what I pick, we can get into details after that. So please let your opinions be known about that. And also, I don't know what Civ I'm going to play. There are plenty of options. There's probably somewhere like 35 or so options of Civs that I can play. I'm willing to play any Civ. I'm willing to play any style, whether it's a military style, a commercial style, or more of a cultural style or a faith-based style. I'm willing to give anything a try and try any Civ because by this point I've played mini games where I've been a warmonger. I've played mini games where I've sat back and teched, which is kind of what I'm doing in this game that you can see right now. There have been games where I've just tried to make as much money as I can, and there have been games where I try to spread my religion all across the world. So there's many different ways I can play, and what Civ I get and what the situation in the world is going to play a big role in determining what kind of game I play. Now, I am willing to hear suggestions on what Civ I should play, and I can't really put up a vote for that just because there's so many, it would be unwieldy. But please give your opinions on what Civ you would like me to play. I will be making these decisions shortly, largely based on your votes and opinions. And I do hope to start this game soon because everybody likes Civ. It was the first thing I ever did on this channel, and I would like to bring it back, but bring it to this new generation of Civ, which I absolutely have fallen into, and there's no looking back now. I am a Civ 5 convert after 12, 13 years of Civ 3. I'm now a Civ 5 convert, so I want to bring this to the world, and so yeah. Please tell me your opinions on what you would like to see me play, and I hope to see you very soon for episode 1 of a new Let's Play.